その糸代小水力は、住民主体の事業ですと、こういうふうに報道されるんですね。だけど実は一方でその全国小水力利用推進協議会があって、で岐阜県小水力利用推進協議会があって、で糸代ができてるし、なんかそういうのが、この後実は岐阜県庁のエネルギー政策、こういうのが全部関係していて、でそれでこういうのがあってこれができてる。
The whole success of the low carbon hub is about the quality of the network. So you can't just have communities working on their own. They have to be in a context that is supportive of them. We wouldn't be where we are without having had really strong partnerships with our local authorities and both our universities here. Mm-hmm. By this point, we had Oxford City Council supporting us, we had Oxfordshire County Council supporting us. Oxford City Council agreed to set up a revolving construction fund for us. Mm-hmm. So they'll put the money in to buy the equipment at a very good interest rate, 5%, which is the same as we offer our investors. And that funding is there for 12 months. So we have 12 months to pay it back. And so that means that we can keep our pipeline moving and growing.
Community that energy cooperatives have been supported in Belgium is through the development of local and regional policies that guide new renewable energy development. And so they have policy guidelines that say that new renewable energy projects should be offered up to local citizens in co-investment. So in Wallonia, it should be a little less than 25% of new projects should be offered. And in Flanders, you have some provinces that require the project developer to offer 10% to citizens and 10% to the municipality. And you visited Iklu as well. They have an interesting way of developing local tenders. So they said, we want to develop renewable energy project on our public land, so we will auction off the rights to the project, and in that auction they had community-based criteria. So it wasn't just based on the cost, they looked at who was going to ensure public support for the project, how the local citizens were going to be able to participate in the project, the local return on investment to the local authority or to other community initiatives. These were criteria that they included, and stuff like this is much easier for a local cooperative to give suggestions on than a big company, because a big company just want to make money from the project.
At the beginning, first of all, Mr. Heckman and his family, they talked to the mayor here because they had the idea to supply, for example, the kindergarten. There's this public swimming facilities, or swimming pools. And also great buildings which belong to the community of Ersingen. So his idea was to supply them with heat. And then he talked with the mayor, and then they started to make an examination if this is viable, if this is if this can be done, and it turned out to be favorable for the community. So in December 2014, the first people got connected to this supply system.
Okay.
So it's like 1 year to build and to get connected.
We need these renewable energies, and there are a law here in Germany. When you produce a green kilowatt hour in Germany, you get price for this. And so many of these energy cooperatives has raised up, and they say, okay, we do this, we make a lot of plants in the field of renewable energies, mostly photovoltaic PV, and so they get, for this PV plants, they get money for each produced kilowatt hour.